1906, Teresa was at home with Mariana,
January
her old-time
11th,
friend
1906.
and aide, and one of the first people that she had healed. She told Mariana,
"Put me in this room and put these clothes on me."
The room she was referring to was on the second floor of her house. It was called the flower room because it was full of flowers, ferns, and plants. It was built to allow the maximum amount of sunlight. Teresa loved flowers. She grew geraniums, begonias, a bright red hibiscus. Her hair was 5 feet long. Teresa would kick it out of her way when it was loose. It was longer than her body. When they offered her tea, Teresa said,
"I do not want tea. I feel so badly. I think this is my last day of life."
Teresa asked for a pan and a towel. She washed her hands, wiped them down, tied them with a blue ribbon, handed the towel back, and said,
"Take this. I will never use it again."
She then went to rest in her bedroom. By late afternoon, Teresa died. Mariana dressed her in a white robe and a blue shawl. When they put Teresa in the coffin, they wrapped her long hair around her arm. She gave instructions to lay her in the flower room for her funeral. I can imagine Teresa suspended in flowers. The cause of her death isn't clear. She might have had tuberculosis or pneumonia. The official record stated consumption.
That's another aspect of curanderismo, is that life force that you have, that you're sharing it with people, and they're taking little pieces of it. Eventually, a lot of curanderos get really sick and they die. And so it's that deep of a commitment when I tell you it's till the death.
Thanks, Teresa Urrea.
I can't talk
Teresita.
about Teresa without admitting the sadness I feel when I think of her life and death. Her story feels incomplete, like a picture of her that's been punctured with tiny holes. I feel the limitations of the archive, of the gaps in her life, the things about her that I can only imagine or speculate, the sound of her voice, her favorite book, her favorite smell.